Good morning, my peeps. Today we're pruning this big western red cedar. Paperwork sucks. We're pruning this big western red cedar. We're gonna go and inspect the tops. It has multiple tops. We might install a dynamic system or a few dynamic systems. This rope does not do well with non-mechanical devices, so we'll see what happens. Okay, whoa, craziness. Wow, look at this. So included bark. This one's twisting. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there. Okay, let's keep on going up. Crossing branches like this right here, my peeps, these are providing a lot of support. They're kind of holding each other out, each stem. You know, this is the natural cable of the tree, so we don't want to mess with any of this stuff. Let's see. All right, so you guys can see that twisting. There's a big cavity in there, but there's a lot of holding wood still, so I'm not super sketched about it. Actually, I'm not even sketched at all. Oh snap, sounds like a 12 valve Cummins. Tell you what, I have the same truck. This is exactly what it sounds like. So yeah, co-dominant stems. We're gonna reduce one of these two out. This is intuitively you would want to reduce this because it's the outermost. They're so close to each other that right now this has more foliage and has a stronger attachment. So right now I'm kind of thinking about removing this smaller one, even if it's closer to the center, but we'll see once I get up there. We shall see, we shall see. There's a couple of them here that are kind of causing damage by rubbing to the stem right here. Show you guys in a minute. But these two are no brainer. We'll take them out. And we're gonna be going to the top in a little bit. This is up and down all day, because we have to clear some of this stuff in order to actually make these branches go to the ground. So I just wanted to come scope things out, set my tie-in, work some of it, get some brush on the ground for the guys, and then get back up here and continue to work at it. All right, there you go. So yeah, this is like rubbing. The ones that I showed you guys earlier are not rubbing, so they're pretty much set in there. They're wedged, so they're actually holding the stem. This one continues to rub, so it's creating the friction. It's actually sawing this side of the tree, so for that reason we'll take it out. Up here we have this little top. You guys see it up there? We have to reduce it. This can stay in there. I don't really want to add a line to this right here because our main target would be this spruce right here, or the power lines right here, or the structure. It's on this side, so this would be concerning for the structure. But the thing is that this stem, it's really straight up, so there's no reason for me to cable this right here like these two together, because then I'm changing the mechanics of the tree. So this cabling, it's a no-no. that could be a maybe, but because there's no real targets, there's like, it's on the corner of the street, I'm just gonna leave it. That's kind of where I'm going right now, but we'll see. So you guys can see it's all crooked and stuff. This wants to be the dominant, and we are going to allow that to happen. So we're gonna take it down to here. This lateral branch takes cover right here of the canopy, and this one's also providing a nice screen to the canopy. So this is our pruning cut right here. Okay, it's gonna be a headache on the spruce. Look at that top. Pretty funny, huh? Let's just throw it in the same spot. We're gonna have to go get stuff anyways. Hit it! There's our hanger right there. Hanger numero uno. I think the other one could be retrieved from the ground. And this one right here. So we're gonna bring it back to somewhere where this branches take the spot of the top. So we're gonna start by doing this. Headache. And then there. All right, cool. That's all reduction cuts, my peeps. Okay, cool, Leo. So no ziggy-zag today, but at least we have this baby pulley right here to make it a little smoother for our ascend and descend. Okay, this is a really thick right here. A little bit thick, so you can take a few of these. This one won't be missed because there's so many that are taking its place. So then right there, and there's nothing there, so we'll leave this one there. This one could be going back to here. Now I created a hole. These are the candidates as far as rubbing. They're pretty much self-explanatory to take them out. This one, it's not creating much of a screen, a little bit, but this one takes its place. This other one right here is just laying on top of a whole bunch of other stuff. But if we take this out, then this below it right here, it's laying right on top of the other one right here. So then what we could do, take this one out, make an end weight reduction cut on this one to see if it pops back up, to relieve some tension on this right here. And hopefully with time we either have to remove this or that right there. But we can only take so much at a time. We can't come and just change the canopy completely, because we're actually not helping the tree by just changing the way it reacts to the elements. Headache! Clear. Huh, not bad. Actually, this one was kind of pushing it down, so I think I'm gonna leave it now. It's providing a nice screen for that area. Okay. So there's that. Take the end of it out. See what happens. All right, let's see. All right, so not much happened. Still rubbing. I think I might take it out. Might take this one out. We tried to save it. Okay, so now these two are rubbing, right? And this is gonna get removed. Well, my idea here is that these two branches have been dependent on this one holding them for so long. They're relying on that support. So I mean, we could take it away. They're gonna sag and break and leave a giant hole, but we can do this instead and then go out here. Okay, so maybe a cut like that and a cut like so. So now what we got going on now. So this one's providing support. This one is definitely providing support. So is this one. This little one, not quite. So that's another candidate to take out. And then there you go. A little bit surgical. See, another two are these two. They're not doing anything but just kind of like interfering with this one and that one right there. So, and they're really small. Another thing with, I rather take smaller branches because they're not producing as much food and they're not providing much to the canopies. What do you think of the top of the canopy? How's it looking?
It's all right.
I don't see any reasoning for cabling this tree.
Okay.
They twist. They're holding each other. Each stem is holding each other out. After that, they kind of move into a direction like this, which that stem is going that way to that street. This stem is going this way to this street. So if the risk of failure, there's no real targets. The only one is this one, but this one's really upright. So I don't see any reasoning to put any hardware on this tree.
Okay.
So look at all this reaction wood. This right here is a giant muscle. So and it's the same on the other side. And it only lost this much of interior wood, which it's already dead wood anyways. But man, the live tissue has got to be at least this big. So it's fine. It's pretty upright, so not super concerned with that. However, I'm concerned with this squirrel nest because it's adding moisture and that adds more decay, so we're gonna get it out. Sorry, squirrel. Coolio. So battery died. We got a fresh new battery. And then I kept digging at this squirrel's nest, and what I thought it was up here, the decay pocket was all the way down here into right here, right? So that's a little concerning. What it's not concerning, however, is the amount of live tissue that's in there, and the fact that they're wrapping each other right there and they go straight up. So that's your cabling system right there. What I would recommend to do in the future, and what we're gonna ride for our notes, it's to put a big bolt through here and here, and that's just adding another measure of support. Like I said, I'm not super concerned with it. It's just, it's helpful, but it's not necessary. So that's what we found out while we're changing the battery on my camera. All right, there you have it, my peeps. Still looks the same, still looks natural. Yeah,
That's right.
so yeah, this is the finishing product. Nice clean canopy, still super natural. Well, yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time.